Welcome to today's book talk. So today I'm going to delve into a little bit more serious book talk. So parents, I encourage you to be the ones that view this book talk because I would not let my children necessarily read these books. They look like kids' books, and they are. They're intended for a specific audience. Because there are some tough conversations that we have got to have with our children, both male and female. So our sons and our daughters, we've got to have these conversations because the sad fact is we live in a very sick and troublesome world. And as parents, we have got to equip our children. And part of equipping them is not just the knowledge, but that safety net, knowing that they can come to us no matter what situation they are in. So today, this is one of the books. It's in a collection that you can get from Damsel in Defense. Pros. I lost my words. So it is a direct sales, but they're all about self-defense, and they have a Safe Hearts kids line, and it's about bringing awareness and making these conversations with our children a little bit easier to have. I happen to have, I've not been doing Damsel in Defense, but I do have several copies of this book, so I would love to be able to gift out this one if I can. So this is Madison's Big Brother. It's a say no kidversation. So in Madison's Big Brother, we've got Madison's friend who is over at the house, and Big Brother gets friend's attention through video games, and eventually situations take place in Big Brother's room. And at first she's a little bit uncomfortable because Big Brother's in his underwear, and she gets so engrossed in the game that she doesn't realize that Big Brother's gotten closer. And then lines like, well, you know you want it, and things like that. So very sensitive topics, very sensitive discussion, very sensitive matters taking place in here. And then there's the awesome part of where it's all about the feeling, that intuition that, okay, something's not quite right. And so, if you ever watch the shows where like they pause, like I'm thinking Saved by the Bell, and Zach pauses everything and comes out and talks to you. So this kind of happens in these books, and the Heart Defenders headquarters gets notification that somebody needs help, and sends help to the person that's in crisis, so to speak, at the moment, and helps them to make the right choice. So a very conversation rich book. Again, I wouldn't let my children just read this. This is something that you need to read together and have discussion together around these topics. And then you've got some questions. So there's a lot of guiding pieces in here that you can use. So again, this is a Safe Hearts, one of the Safe Hearts books. This is Madison's Big Brother. And I would say this is geared a little bit more towards older kids. We do have some that are geared towards like younger, like pre-K and kindergarten, as far as discussion topics. But you never know the situations that your kids are going to be in. So you know your kids. And it's an ugly truth, but we've got to face the fact that we've got to have these conversations no matter the age. We can't wait until they're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. That is not the time. The time is now. And we've got to equip them now on how to say no, how to get out of these situations, and knowing that as parents, we are on their side and we want to protect them, and we're here for them. And so we need to have the conversation so they feel comfortable coming to us with that information when they need to. So again, Madison's Big Brother, I encourage you. Again, I've got 3 extra copies. So if you feel like this is a dire need for you, I would love to get one in your hands for you. Otherwise, please share the fact of Damsel in Defense and the Safe Hearts collection with others.